14:45 hour, and we are transmitting right now 12/10/2025. I'm Grantor Lamont-Durrell Belton, sui juris and lex, or sui juris at law, as in common law. I am the American Republic Common Law Force Chief. It's been installed or reinitialized or restored in 2005. Dr. Pruitt, Dr. Kia Pruitt, my message to you is that you must be careful because you are guilty of an inadequacy and an inaccuracy. I did post something before to share with you, and this time it would be liable. You must be careful because if you utilize law and you start saying things that are not right, then you're wrong. The Aboriginal title, the Republic, is for Coppertone woolly head people. You understand that, right? You're a doctor. So it would be conspiratorial if you are saying that Donald Trump restored you, not us. You get it? That means that you were dominated at one time. That's why you have to be careful. A Caucasian male cannot restore the Republic. You understand? It was already existing. In fact, Aboriginal title is the common law doctrine. They derive common law from. Also get a record on Chief Judge or Justice Lamar in the Canadian system, and also within the British system. It stated that there were American form governments with operative courts and circuitry thousands of years in the Americas, Dr. Pruitt, before the colonies got here, those Elizabethan Virginians or Virginia Elizabethans. Also, they were dissolved by the Virginia 1606-1624 dissolution, Virginia London Company, the book West Craven. Did you get a copy of that? All right, if you didn't, please make certain you wait. The Great Seal Perseverando, 1774, Dr. Kia Pruitt. There were Coppertone woolly head people there at the meeting, already established. I'm not so much talking about more. There was ancient Kati, or people that goes back before the 8th century, that of course the state of Virginia this seal is connected to. It says that Perseverando, this seal, is connecting to the energy to sustain liberty, but it encompasses all landmass within the borders of planet Earth. Ka, Tiamat, Gaia, you see? All right, so further, Donald Trump derives his information or power from the Unitarian Executive Theory per 1786 or 1787. He has to pray to the state of Virginia. Why is that? Or would it be the Great Seal Perseverando 1-500, Dr. Kia Pruitt, that's been in place that was abandoned by the white male or the British? It's connecting to the anti-slave clause that you could not violate, you could not arrest or think that you can attempt to steal the body of a Coppertone woolly head. It would be a felony. That is the Great Seal Perseverando, Dr. Pruitt. So I'm going to end on this note. If you need further education to evade or to avoid a possible liability, because I've done this 3 times, Dr. Pruitt, and I refuse to believe you being educated that you did not know. Donald Trump's son, Barron Trump, is 20. The bond that I did is per that date. He, I don't think, was even born at the time. And you're talking about a young white male, what he has on his website that has no reference to the Coppertone. Republic is us. The woolly head Coppertone, Democrats was something foreign. And of course, the corporate United States, you can get a reference. Corpus Juris 1785, volume 20. They were foreign with respects to the American Republic. Okay? So again, I'm countering your libel and slander or liability and misrepresentation, because Donald Trump did not restore the Republic, and I served Donald Trump in the year 2008, and he was not talked about in 2005. Much respects to him. The restoration took place again, Dr. Pruitt. This is the common law force, American Republic. You see it, 4/14/2005. At the counter, there was a Yvonne Smith and a Belleville M. Dean, which were the ones who took in this specific paper, or you may call the manifest, had met. See, they are standing, and of course they became subjective. After that, also get a reference on Stuart Prentice, which was the captain of the sheriff department, Henrico, the colonial body that escorted out to the port That was my cousin, and he happened to work for the colonial body. He was there for 20 years as a deputy sheriff in the colonial sheriff department. Get your record straight, Dr. Pruitt. Much respects to you from Grantor Belton. I hope that there is room for your comprehension. Avoid the liability, please.